energy is the Six of Swords. Now, in my opinion, this is a welcome card because given all of the burden and stress of obligation, perhaps you did make that decision to let go, to release, to move on from something. So you may have decided that, yes, back there didn't feel all that great, but there's some brighter days ahead. In some cases, maybe you brought some things out into the air and now there's been a release of that tension. So you're moving away from stress, from troubles. There's a transition today. Now, for some of you, this is all about travel. Maybe you're going to take a holiday, or again, yesterday was you were moving, and so you've relocated. So some of you, this is about a trip abroad or some kind of journey you're taking or revisiting some place that you've been before. For some of you, this is the end of a situation, the end to your suffering. The worst is over. Some of you, it's because you changed your attitude and you're now going with the flow and getting past something, the blues, you're recovering. Some of you are dealing with people at a distance. So whatever it is, whether it's personal, professional, legal, or medical, before you get to the destination, you may actually have to go over some old ground. And it may feel like a deja vu, like, well, we've been here before, or we've been there, done that. So, there's a desire for you to reach some new point or destination or gain some better understanding of yourself or other people, but it's going to take some patience. The Knight of Pentacles 2 days back said this is going to take some time. This isn't going to happen in a hurry. So you're going to have courage. Again, you may be revisiting some place from the past, revisiting certain issues, certain emotions, certain situations. Some of this may be unexpected for you. But as long as this is an endeavor that expands you in some way, opens your mind to something new, you're going to be fine. This is a win situation that, takes you in another direction in a way and in a time frame you didn't expect. Now, in the negative, perhaps you're still looking at procrastination or people who don't want to put in effort. So you're traversing some rough waters, or you haven't gotten there yet. You're still in choppy waters trying to get to that place of calm. So in the positive, you easily remove yourself from pointless situations, harmful habits, limiting attitude, self-sabotaging behavior that gets in the way of your personal progress, that gets in the way of those commitments that you'd like to keep, or endeavors you'd like to pursue, things of interest. And for some of you, it may be reconnecting to somebody. Perhaps there's a reconciliation. You're reconnecting to somebody that you enjoy that has unexpectedly popped back up. They've reappeared in your life. Maybe you are greeting someone that's arriving from a trip. But for others of you, strength of character is being challenged here. Because someone or something has let you down. And this isn't the first disappointment. So you're looking at people, situations, medical, legal, financial, things that you thought were resolved that are now coming back up to haunt you once again. They're knocking at your door and you're not happy to see it. So for some of you, you recognize that perhaps you've been vulnerable to the wrong influence. Maybe you got the wrong advice, or you're connected to the wrong person, or in the wrong circle. And now you're having to go back and start over. You're back at square one. And part of it is from wasting too much time, energy, effort, emotion, money, whatever. Believing too much, too strongly in matters or people that are wrong for you, putting too much faith in people who don't deserve it. Because the message in the cards this week have to do with strong self-reliance. So, in some cases, because you put your faith in the wrong place, you realize that you're repeating the same mistake. you're stuck in a pattern and, it's a redo. Positively, you're moving on from a negative, toxic, abusive situation or something that didn't have merit in your life.